Hey everyone, Gina here. I was taking some pictures for our new Instagram feed. You should follow us if you don't already. And I was taking some pictures. Let me show you guys. I was taking some pictures of the indigo collection. I figured I would jump on real quick and kind of explain what indigo is, because I realized that a lot of people associate indigo with the color, which, I mean, yes, indigo is a color. But in the fashion world, it's actually a special type of dye that allows us to do many different things with the same fabric.
Natural indigo dye commonly comes from the plant Indigo tinctoria. This green plant is picked and then fermented to produce the vivid blue color we know as indigo. It is then dried into chunks and ground into a fine powder to be used as dye.
So this is indigo. This is indigo jersey, actually. And it's this really beautiful, like dark blue color.
Many people find indigo dye appealing because, unlike normal dyes, which permanently adheres to the fibers of the fabric, indigo dye only adheres to the surface of the fabric, causing the color to rub off on every surface it touches.
Let me just like really get in there. Do you see that? My thumb and my first finger are like super blue. That's the indigo dye rubbing off on my hands. But obviously once you set it, it no longer rubs off.
Through many types of processes and strategic dyeing methods, one fabric allows for many different colors, designs, and washes. The most commonly known type of indigo is actually found in denim, which is how denim manufacturers are able to get so many different looks with the same raw material. Nowadays, natural indigo dye is far less commonly used, while synthetic dye is used to keep up with growing demands for indigo fabrics.
So let me show you the different types of things that we're able to produce with one type of fabric. I have my big bag of indigo samples that we've been up to. Hey. Hey. So with that one type of indigo, we're able to make these many different designs. Because we're a smaller brand, using indigo dye / indigo fabric is a more sustainable option for us. Because we're such a small company and we produce in such small quantities, it allows us to produce many different types of styles and dyes with one set of fabric, instead of purchasing many different types of fabrics in large quantities in order to meet the MOQs of our fabric vendors, which is more cost efficient for us, but also it produces less waste. That's why we're so excited to work with such a versatile fabric that enables us to not only tap into our creativity, but also minimize the amount of raw materials that we purchase, while still being able to create beautiful pieces like this. Although the synthesis of indigo dye is not as environmentally friendly as I would like, the amount of land, water, and pesticide it requires to produce enough indigo dye to upkeep with the world's demands and needs is arguably as environmentally unfriendly. But exciting news, scientists from KAIST and UC Berkeley have now discovered a way to biosynthesize indigo dye from the bacterium Corynebacterium glutamicum and E. coli respectively. The technology is not yet available for public usage, but I'm happy to say that we're going in the right direction. So I hope you learned a little something from this video, and we can't wait to share with you the upcoming developments and new styles that are coming out in the next collection. Alright, until next time, bye!